guys! So I obviously haven't been on my channel in a while. Well, I have been on my channel, just not uploading videos, and I'm really sorry about that. If you want to kind of know more why I haven't been uploading, just read the down bar and I'll put kind of everything down there. It's not like a big reason or anything, you just read down there and it'll be fine. So if I explain it all in this video, this would be like a really long video, and I know my videos are always long, but that would make it even longer and we don't want that. So just to kind of get back in the swing of making videos and everything, I wanted to do the My Makeup Story tag. And I just thought it's Judy time to do this, and I thought it looked really fun, and I really like tagging videos, so I wanted to do this. So I have the questions on my phone, and I will put them in the down bar below if you would like to do it too. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first question is, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I was in 6th grade, so I was 12 when I started wearing eyeliner, and I just wore eyeliner on my bottom lash line. But it wasn't even my lash line, it was like lower than my lash line because my lashes got in the way. So I don't know, I put it lower than my lash line. When I started wearing like full-on makeup, like foundation and blush and all that stuff, probably late 16, early 17 is when I really got into doing everything. The second question is, how did you get into makeup? Well, I've always really liked makeup. I love doing like makeovers on my mom. She didn't have a lot of makeup though, so it wasn't like I was doing a bunch of crazy stuff. So that's what I did when I was younger. And then I got into makeup really 2 years ago for Halloween. I wanted to be an 80s girl, and obviously you can't be an 80s girl without, blue eyeshadow and pink streaked blush. So I had to get makeup for it. And that was when I really started getting into YouTube, and I was just learning more and more about makeup, and it made me want to try all the stuff. So that's how I really got into makeup, I guess, is that Halloween, by being an 80s girl, got me into buying and makeup and really doing makeup and stuff like that. Number 3, what are some of your favorite brands? Let's start with drugstore. Okay, this is really difficult because I'm kind of like this with music too. I don't usually know the name of the singer or the band who made the song. I usually just like the song. It doesn't really matter to me who the band or singer is. And that's how I kind of am with makeup too. I'd really say, I like, well, okay, it's favorite. This is difficult. I like Maybelline. But see, I have favorite things from each, like I have a favorite foundation from Neutrogena, favorite eyeshadows from Maybelline, favorite lips from Revlon, that kind of stuff. So it's like difficult to say like one, like a favorite brand. High-end, however, is a little bit easier. Urban Decay, Benefit, I love Benefit. Urban Decay and Benefit are probably my favorite high-end brands. But for drugstore, it's anything that I can get at the drugstore. It's just, yeah. 4, what does makeup mean to you? Okay, I'm gonna kind of switch the question around and be like, why do I love makeup? I love makeup because, it's hard to put it into words. I love makeup because, well, for one thing, if I'm feeling, down or bored or anything. I can just come into my room and just start putting on makeup. I can try so many different looks and I can be super creative with it. And I love makeup because it doesn't have rules. I know a lot of people say, well, makeup does have rules, and other people say makeup doesn't have rules. Makeup doesn't have any rules. If you want to put lipstick on your eyelids, and that's what makes you feel pretty, you're like, wow, I really like this, wear it. Like, I think that's what I love about makeup. It doesn't have any rules. You can do whatever you want. Sure, some stuff is not going to look good as other stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. So I think that's what I love about makeup, is that there are no rules and you can just kind of do whatever you want and no one can really tell you that you're wrong. Number 5, if you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? 4 products, I figure they just mean like, not specific products, like not like Maybelline eyeshadow. Hopefully they don't mean that. I would wear, I'm kind of doing it in importance, eyeliner, eyebrows, mascara, and concealer. Yeah, that's what I would do. Eyeliner and mascara I have to do because I do that basically every day whenever I go somewhere because it just frames my eyes and I really like my eyes. Eyebrows, I don't know, I'm not super into doing my eyebrows right now because I think they've grown more. Even though I just got them done, they've grown more, so a lot of the space is filled in, so I don't really need to fill them in anymore. But I would still probably do that. If I wasn't going to do that, I'd probably do maybe powder, because I'm oily, so maybe powder if I wasn't going to do eyebrows. And then concealer, just because I always have breakouts or always have redness, and I just think that can really like wake you up if you put it under your eyes, or just getting like rid of the redness around your nose. So those are the 4 products I would use. This is probably already a really long video. I talk way too much. Number 6, what is your favorite thing about makeup? So I kind of already answered this question, what my favorite thing about makeup is. So I don't know, what's the difference between what is your favorite thing about makeup and what does makeup mean to you? I guess those are kind of like, my answer for number 6 is the same as number 4. It's like basically the same. Number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I think that I really see the difference in eyeshadows. I think like with foundations, I think there are amazing drugstore foundations and amazing high-end foundations. Same with eyeliners and eyebrow pencils. And the lipsticks, there may be a little more range in high-end lipsticks, kind of like foundation. There may be more like a wider, broader range of colors, but it's not that big a deal, at least to me. But I think with eyeshadows, I think that, especially like if you compare, you know, the Naked palette to, I'm trying to think of a palette, the drugstore, the Maybelline Nudes palette. If you compare those, you can see the difference in the pigmentation, and that would make me want to spend $60, I think is the Naked palette, $60 on the Maybelline, the Urban Decay, knowing I'm going to use that and reach for it, than to spend $10, $12 on the Maybelline and never really reach for it, you know? So, you know, even though I love it, I really like the Maybelline, the Nudes palette. I was just using that as an example. But yeah, so I think really for me, just in eyeshadows is the biggest difference between drugstore and high-end. Number 8, what is the one tip of advice you can give a beginner? Okay, because I've thought about this, because I'll be into makeup all my life. So even when I'm a mom and have kids, I'll be into makeup, and I am hoping I'm going to have a girl. Like, if I don't have a girl, I'm going to adopt a girl, because I have to have a girl. at least I can dress her up for just a little bit. But one tip of advice I would give to a beginner is what I would give to my daughter. And that would be, wear as much makeup as you want. How do I say this? Wear as much makeup as you want. But okay. Wear as much makeup as you want, but if you feel as though you can't go without makeup, I said it better than this before, but if you feel like you can't go without makeup, you've lost the beauty of makeup. And what I mean by that basically is that makeup is supposed to just enhance your features, make you look even more beautiful than you already are. So by you feeling like you can't wear makeup, where you can't go out unless you're wearing makeup, you lost the beauty that the makeup is. So that's the advice that I would give. Number 9 is, what is one beauty trend you've never understood? There is no beauty trend I really didn't understand. I'm someone who, I always understand everything, basically. So I thought all makeup trends were, cool or interesting in their time. There's some that I wouldn't want to come back, but, yeah. And 10, what do you think of the beauty community on YouTube? I don't really know what that is, so, I think it's fine. I'm not really in it. So I don't really have an opinion on it. So yeah, awkward last question, but that was this tag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you enjoyed it, and videos you'd like me to do. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will be soon, I hope. Bye guys.